End of so many unique champions. Who else? Who's to know what else they have cooked up?
Oh, well, that's the arrow going out, catches Tucson. Ambition in a rough spot, though, will get locked down. Goes back and gets that big shield from the Taric. The invulnerability helping him out. They take out Malzahar, but here comes Spirit, here comes Marin. They're just locking up Samsung Galaxy. They have nowhere to go. They're going to pick up 3 kills for their trouble. Can't quite finish off Cuvée as that control ward down, so they couldn't clear those out. Baron down to below half HP. Tucson goes over the wall with a Nethergraph, locks up Ambition. Nicely done. He will lose his life, but they get the Baron for it. Marin still sticking around in the top lane, trying to find a kill on the Crown, is able to take him out.
He's gonna get Cuvée as well?
Able to trade back onto Cuvée. He has no mana. Double kill coming through from Marin. The top lane tower about to fall, but they say, screw it, let's just go straight for the Nexus. Spirit jumping straight on a Ruler, able to take him out. Ambition falls to the wayside as well. Nexus is exposed. 30.5 minutes on the clock.
And you just think of a different game where win lane win game actually panned out and you could have got 3 Inferno Drakes and closed the game if you're Afreeca.
Oh boy, oh Crown, he finds Spirit, but Kuro hits him with a really massive shock blast, tries to get out of there, flashes away, but Kuro's with the chase, comes up with the kill. Now Cuvée in a bad spot, Marin dashing forward, gonna be looking for the stun. He'll be able to find it with the slicing Maelstrom. One more hit, he's got it.
Dash arrow goes wide. They want Tucson.
Oh, yeah, Cuvée, he's going to flash forward, finds Tucson. He just gets destroyed. Ruler
Spirit's
coming
all
up
alone.
for that kill. Spirit able to tunnel out so he doesn't get popped up by the Zyra ultimate, but now just really nowhere to go. Cuvée is cutting off his retreat, and looks like he's just going to go down. Crown picking up that kill now, 10-4 on the board.
Close, so the smite won't be here. That doesn't mean Afreeca can't try a contest.
Yeah, the shock blast doesn't come through from Kuro. Kramer only able to throw in a satchel charge, and the Baron goes down already. So much damage. Doesn't really make it any less convincing.
Samsung did drop games against the likes of Kongdoo Monster as well, so haven't had a perfect series in a while. This one will join that as well. There's the arrow on Kuro.
Yep. Makes a big hit, but Ruler has to flash away. Bomb won't connect onto him. He's able to make his way out, but Spirit trying to flash out to safety. Can't do so. Cuvée pops him with the ultimate. He goes forward. Looks like he's going to get that Guardian Angel pop for his troubles, but the Nexus towers have been falling. Nexus now exposed. Several members of Samsung are low. This is the Alamo for Afreeca. Freecs to see if they can pull something off. Bard tries to go for the TP into the back line, but realizes I don't really have enough time for that. Cancels it.
The Bastion link on the Lee Sin early damage means the Dazzle will connect. He's going for another gank here.
Finds
Kuro
it on
between
Kuro.
turrets.
Gets the Sonic Wave. Does he want to go for this? It'd be underneath the tower, and Core JJ has to flash over the wall. Barely stays alive. Pops the heal onto himself. The slow comes through. Flash forward by Kuro. Comes up with the kill. Haru gonna have to exit as swiftly as he can. And just a bit of an overstay. Really greedy play. And here comes the red carpet laid out for him. Crown getting locked up. Kill picked up by Kuro. Cuvée too late on the roam down to help turn that one around.
No
has
blast
to just wait over the wall. He's actually going to go in with this one, but the command protect is there. Cuvé's able to get the answering kill to that Proto Belt. He's had that completed for a bit of time now. Samsung
big fight
coming
time.
into the bottom lane. Core JJ flashing forward is able to find Kramer with the stun, but
big
equalizer.
equalizer.
That might have been a bit more than they could chew. That's going to be the Radiance coming through from Taric. Cuvée arriving. Foreman stunned up with the slicing Maelstrom, but he still goes down. Kramer finds the kill, and Ruler is swift to follow. Will that be a triple kill? No. Goes over to Kuro. A bit of a gamble here.
It's at 4,000 now. They might just get it.
Afreeca Freecs are roaming up. Can they get there in time? It's going low. Can they kill him on the exits? That's going to be the red carpet thrown down. Tucson flashing forward. Is able to find Core JJ. They take him out.
Here's Olaf.
Oh boy, Spirit sprinting forward, jumping onto Cuvée, who flashes away. But a big shockwave comes through. Ruler goes down. Cuvée on the other side of the fight gets burned out by Marin with a flame spitter. Crown trying to run his way out, gets silenced. The Malefic Vision's ticking down, and the axe flies straight and true from Spirit. Majority of the wave from the arrow comes out.
Big equalizer.
Crown. He gets taken out. Equalizer as well, helping that big shockwave. Freaking Freecs looking to close this out. 3:40 minutes. Or JJ not going to find anything. Spirit just running straight onto Ruler's face. Still has the GA up. Takes him out. The shockwave back up off cooldown. They find Haru. That's going to be the game. Afreeca Freecs on their debut. Spirit and Marin both back in Korea come out on top. Worth fighting over as far as the Rock Tiger should be concerned.
Guy's teleporting really deep here.
Oh yeah, Songwon actually
fight.
comes in over the wall. Shy, they haven't yet seen him. Throws out the sapling, so they know where he's at now. Nice repel to dodge out the Ziggs ultimate, but he throws down the minefield punch. in a bad spot, has to flash out over the pit, but Shy is following forward with this Maokai. Songwon throws out that Prey Seeker, able to help confirm the kill. As Maokai will take this away. It's a 1-for-1.
With the hyper. So, very, very difficult to achieve. Okay, finally a curtain call.
There we go. Curtain call opening up. Songwon
Roach
able to make his way out of the range. Fourth and final shot has not gone off yet. Will catch Songwon. Roach has come in the backside, but they just all turn right onto him and they take him out. Big bomb coming through Shy. He'll be able to walk away with his life. He goes forward with the Truth of Skies, trying to get onto Soul. Shock Blast connects. Songwon, can he finish him off? One more attack will do it, but Soul, wow, turning around, comes up with a kill, flashes away from the Shock Blast, gets the root onto Mickey, who's finished off by Googer with the Make It Rain. Speaking of Googer, in a bit of a rough spot, the short fuse passive does come up. He will fall, being some more minions. Rocks, do they want to pile in, dump everything in onto the sand?
On Jin.
The answer is no. Turn call coming through. Soul's going to take a hell of a lot of damage. The bomb thrown out from Songyun will work him down. That's effectively going to take him out of the fight. Big Root coming through on Edge. Pop-up with the ultimate from Key. They take him out. Edge completely gone, not even able to flash out the safety. Big twisted advance forward from Shy. Going to get rooted. Tossed back in underneath the tower. Still alive, but he goes out. Finally, his Soul is able to finish him, gets a root for the deadly flourish onto Mickey, who is finished off by Punch. So 2 picked up for the 1 of Kongdoo Monster. Fair enough. I will accept your answer. Speaking of Singe, and the Ziggs, there he goes. Still gets the toss off the satchel charge in Songyun. Oh dear, nowhere to go. And yeah, Mortal Minder's still not gonna do enough to take him out, still full HP. Edge now coming into the base, locks down Key, takes him out. 3 members of Rox Tigers dead, 40 plus seconds on the clock, and I think this is going to be the game right here. Shy still has that Guardian Angel, gets a big shield from Courage the Colossus, but it still gets popped all the same, and Kongdoo Monster, big hit from Soul, takes him out. They are poised to win the game right here.
He's got it in, got the flip. Goodbye, Ziggs. Ziggs now 1 and 2. Negative record for that bot lane Ziggs, and Kongdoo Monster vindicating some of the higher expectations.
To get damage on the turret. At this point, you can see Songwon pops the ultimate. Rune Prison does connect on him. He goes down to about half HP, but Rocks, they've roamed up from the bottom lane. Key not really going to line up that death sense as well as he would like. Songyun throws out the crystalline arrow, is able to take out Googer. This is the fight that he needed. A double kill coming through from Songyun. 3 kills in total for Rox Tigers.
And it's going to take a while for Rox to get here. They're doing it fast.
Yeah, the Kha'Zix is nearby, so they just get a full commit onto this, but can they get out safely? Devour coming through onto Soul to try to get him out here. Shy, Realm Warp will take them out, but he flashes in, gets that twisted advance. They lock down Soul, they take him out. Big Dragon's Rage. It's multiple members of the Rox Tigers, but they're still going to lose Googer. Before in that regard, still down a bit in gold. Roach finds that hit in onto Songwon, locks him up with a depth charge, but Songwon, he just jumps straight into the face of Edge, works him down. He's almost dead. Flash forward by Songyun, able to take him out with a volley, and Kongdoo Monster might have bitten off a little bit more than they could chew. 2 members die just to get Mickey. Bottom side of the jungle, and get some good vision laid down. That sends in onto Googer, followed up with that crystalline arrow. He pops the gray health. He might be able to make it out alive, but no, Songwon goes over the wall as Kha'Zix jumping in, getting that reset, and is able to take out Soul as well as the bottom lane of Kongdoo Monster.
The extra 20% really does cause a lot of variance.
Oh, for sure. Roach up in the front
Big
lines.
initiation.
Big flash in by Mickey. Gets a petrifying gaze onto Soul, and they're able to take him out with Songwon just jumping into the back line. 2 kills, 3 kills going over to Rox Tigers. Out the game and take us to game 3. Not going down without a fight.
See, ending of this game, how many bonus kills, the junk time kills you could say if you're a sports fan right after the game has been decided. GG to the Rox Tigers.
Waiting for their opponents
to
make a mistake, but actually, there we go. Nethergrass coming through. Nice Bard ultimate onto Songyun to interrupt the curtain call. Soul goes low, trying to kite back as best as he can. Roach, way too far forward, has to sprint out of here. Goes low.
Any damage?
Pop the ghost, and with the arrival of Mickey with that Realm Warp, able to come up with a kill. Nice double stun there with the Cosmic Binding. Songyun goes low. He gets taken out, but they trade a kill back onto Punch. Petrifying Gaze catches Mickey stunned into the wall. Googer lining him up, and that's going to be a kill coming through for Soul.
Time to cost him. Googer's being able to play around the map, doing it well, but this time Soul's caught.
Yeah, gets exhausted. Nice Bard ultimate coming through, locking up Key and Songwon. Punch jumps onto the former, takes him out. Cougar does go down, but now Songyun nowhere to go, and Punch starting a rampage comes up with the double kill. Contribution with his Bard. Punch, though, walking blindly into the jungle, getting jumped on as that W to try to take him out the safety, but it's not enough. He goes down. Mickey able to come up with a kill and trying to trade one back. It's a nice petrifying gaze to lock up the rise, but doesn't have the damage to finish it off. Meanwhile, teleport being completed by Shy. Kongdoo Monster, divided soul, all by himself as nowhere to go, gets rooted down by that Twisted Advance and the Rune Prison. Comes up with another kill for Mickey. This should be them knocking out the turret. Songyun taking a detour to cut back across through the jungle. Edge throws out the petrifying gaze, locks up. Mickey goes low. Can he make it out of here? No summoner spells left to help keep him alive. Shy chasing in, but there we go. Twisted Advance comes back off of cooldown. They lock him down. They take him out. Edge losing his life, but Rocks, they lost that top tier 1 tower, and now Roach, he's pinching in from below. Ultimate comes through from Bard, locks up Songyun and Mickey. Nethergrass back onto Roach yet again with a deadly flourish, and he just gets deleted. Punch now in a bad spot, has to juke over to the side, but the axes from Songwon are still coming through, and there's a curtain call to boot. Songyun snipes him out. One more shot would find Cougar. He flashes away, but Mickey is still able to take him out. They might just lose another one.
Yeah, big Baron buff power play here for sure. Mickey's going really aggressive, zoning you would think, but they're just going for kills.
I mean, yeah, the Arrow of Corruption comes out, but it doesn't give them a whole lot. Shy way too far forward, gets kicked back in. Or tossed back in rather by Roach. Now Songwon trying to sprint away, can't do so. Roach gets another toss onto Mickey. Petrifying Gaze slows him up. Roach still gonna be alive, and now Kongdoo Monster turning the heat back on, trying to find more kills. It's just Songyun and Key left alive. Roach a little bit too low. Songyun comes up with a kill with a deadly flourish. The Sonic Wave not gonna connect. Punch, you have to play carefully. One more shot, it's gonna be the crit. Nethergrass in onto Edge, the bouncing grenade. 2 kills picked up by Key. They turn it right on its head, and there we go. The deadly flourish comes through. Just playing their own little mini game. But Kongdoo Monster desperately time to hold on to this tower. Mickey comes around the backside, finds Cougar, still very healthy. They get a pop onto Punch, take him out. One more shot from Edge, there we go. They are able to finish him off. Mickey gets the shield. Can he sprint out in time? Yes, he can. He is able to live, actually jukes away from his own teammate's spell.
Mention is no Achilles, but they do have the Bard ultimate to at least reset it for a while.
Look at the damage here. Yep, Bard ultimate will come out, as you said. Still down to about 2,000 HP. Punch goes into the pit. They pull off. He actually gets the steal. He pays for it with his life, but that's actually going to be Soul able to pick off Key. Big curtain call opened up. Soul goes down as Songyun is able to snipe him out. Roach picks up a kill on the Songwon, however. A 2 for 2 so far, plus the Baron Seal. Can Rocks find an even trade?
Dead.
No, that's going to be Shy going down now. A 3 for 2. Roach will go down a 3 for 3, but still Punch making the hero play, able to walk away with the Baron. Songyun, he has that 4th and final shot. He can tell that he really just wants to walk up and pop the turret down with that. Instead, it's going to put heal back, throws out the curtain call.
Binding.
Not really finding anybody. Gets a nice shot onto Edge. Meanwhile, Key getting tossed in underneath the turret. He's going to go down. Edge picks up that kill. Shy going really deep in underneath the tower as it falls. Takes a hell of a lot of damage here from Edge on this Cassiopeia, but they can't come up with a kill yet. So far, pretty well. But do they try to go for the inhib? Would definitely be risky. Mickey getting stunned up. Punch comes in, kicks him in. That's going to be a kill picked up by Soul. Make that a double as Songwon goes down. But Songyun is able to answer for it as he finishes off the Bears, finishes off the
longest
Bard.
Twisted Advance
And
of all
Punch,
time.
oh boy, dashes over the wall.
Just buying time. The minions are trying to end the game.
Well, the minions certainly are helping them out quite a bit. Bard ultimate not going to connect. Elder Dragon goes low. It's picked up by Songwon. That's going to be pretty crucial for the rest of this fight. You can see pushing forward already. Songyun comes up with a kill on to Punch. Cougar goes down. Roach gets his Guardian Angel popped, and now Edge, the target, gets melted out immediately. Mickey picking up the double kill. Roach doing what he can, his damnedest to just get rid of Key, but in the end, it's not going to help him. The Nexus is exposed, the super creeps are there, and honestly, it might just be the Winions ending the game for the Rocks Tigers. Mickey finishes off Soul. There we have it. The Nexus gonna go down 38.5 minutes. Rocks Tigers put a win on the board, 2-1 over Kongdoo.